And the last one is in. And we got some more money. Hello everyone, welcome back to Planetbase, the SIG base. No, the SIG, not S-I-C-K, S-I-G base. Because, well, we got our mic sponsored from a person named SIG. And, well, he wanted another series in Planetbase. So I made another Planet in series base. My god. Made another series in Planetbase. That's a Planet in series base? I think I wanted to say that. That's totally wrong. Oh well, let's just stop talking and get to work, guys. Let's build this dorm. We are going to make so much. Oh, someone is hungry. Yeah, that is one of the things we're going to try and get fixed. So we are getting a lot of people, and this one small canteen is not enough to support everybody. So I'd like to make this episode a bar and hopefully, well, a canteen at least, and hopefully as well a bar. And here we go with a dorm at least, which should support a lot more people. Now we could of course make the cabins, but cabins do take a lot more space in relation to other stuff. So we're not getting that. I guess we had another landing. Yes, we did. How many people do we have now? 23. We had another worker and an engineer at that time. Also one thing actually, let's look back at the landing permissions and slow down the time a little. We need to reinitialize this. So if we get about 25 people, there might be pirates coming in pretty soon. So I'd like myself a guard. I'd like myself a security station, I'd like myself some weapons. I just want a lot, don't I? Okay, but we are going to decrease this. And we're going to decrease this. We're going to decrease this and this. So we're gonna have one medic, one guard. Most of them will be workers, biologists. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like this for now. Yeah, okay, this is good. I think this is good. If it's not, well, we'll see. I don't think I need that anymore. Okay, so the cabin has been built. Most of the equipment in there has been built. We are running out of spares, so this one is going to be upped on the priorities. And actually, we are going to add a semiconductor foundry here as well, and one gun shop. And we're going to set some limitations to that as well. The semiconductors will be 4, and the guns will be 5. And the robots will be infinite for now. Yeah, we are not constructing robots. The robots need semiconductors, and semiconductors, well, we are not really making that yet. We actually might need another metal processing station somewhere, but that is also for later. We are producing enough metal at the moment. We are just not processing it fast enough, I guess. Wow, the amount of wind here is unbelievable. Yep, and also here in Holland. My god. Segway. Okay. So I wanted to make a canteen. Let's see if we can make one. Ooh, this is going to be a little tricky with the mountain in the middle. I guess we can build around it. I do want myself a 2 connection, because we can. And I do want myself the biggest one because, well, we can. So we're going to do it like this and like this. And I guess the bar will then be... Now, I'd like another connection with this thing here. Hello, trader. So, can we get the bar with a connection to this biodome? Okay, not from there. Let's reset that one. Let's see if we can get a connection here. I might just need to move the med bay. That's another power spike. Bar. No, it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, then I might want to delete the med bay, place the thing as close to this area as I can, and then replace the med bay at about here, I guess. But that is later. First we're gonna just make the biodome, oh no, canteen. It's gonna be the big one, which is gonna be, I guess, pretty close to the rest, like so, with 2 connections, like I just said. And there we go. Now we are building a lot. and that will increase our power consumption as well. So we are going to need another power collector pretty soon. Actually, that is, I guess, the next thing we're gonna make. Now, where are we gonna make that? Now, the first thing I'm thinking about is just make it here. But that is not going to be there because here we need another lightning rod. So we could actually remove this one and place the lightning rod in its place. Or we could just make it over here. But this is going to be the place for the mines. So I'm not really sure yet. Could make it here actually, that might be the better location. What did you have? Oh, you've got metal and bioplastic. And guns. And parts. You don't need parts. You need metal. And bioplastic. Might as well grab some, I guess, like this. Need a little less bioplastic. Okay, let's see what we can trade for it. Now, we are producing medical supplies at a little slower rate than I would have thought. Doesn't really matter, we'll deal with it. Let's sell some food, I guess. It's going up slow, isn't it? $145. 185. This is the most I can do. 185. 2 bioplastic, 3 metal. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Let's do it like this. And 2 coins. 3 coins and then the price will be even. Okay. Trade. That will take a long time to transport. So let's increase speed a little bit. But it will increase our metal and bioplastic supplies sufficient enough that we can make these connectors and the new canteen. And we just need to produce a lot more metal and bioplastic in the meantime. We're producing it pretty quick at the moment, but we just need it a little quicker, I guess. Okay, 2 of it has been moved. I'm not sure if the metal is gonna last. Looks like it will for now. We are creating our first semiconductor. And we need it actually for the arms. So, yeah. Maybe in that case I might want a little less guns. Let's go for 2 guns, because we don't really need any more. And we might as well get a few. Now, with that actually we need we need a first security station as well, but that is going to be a while before we can build that, because first we need just some people. Some security people, of course. Okay. Let's up the speed again. Oh my god, it's a nice clear weather. No wind, a sunny day, no rain. My god, it feels like summer in Holland. Sorry, I'm a little bit obsessed about the weather. We had a very nice week last week. There were 4 or 5 days of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather. And the next few days should be, or this week, it should be a lot colder. But I'm recording this last Friday, so it has not happened yet for me. Oh well. A little bit behind the scenes there. And there we go, back to the lightning storms. This kind of weather should be this week, but I hope not. But well, I need to do a lot of work on my thesis this week, so it might as well rain and storm and you don't want to go outside, so I don't have to feel so bad about working. Oh well. Enough talk, let's make a canteen. Talking about a canteen, it just has been built. There we go, and we got 2 lightning strikes there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and with that one built, let's slow down the time a little bit. Let's make 2 meal makers and 2 of these tables and a watering hole. I call them watering holes. And 1 TV. That's all of our bioplastic. Okay. And we had a biologist. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. And that brings our total up to 24. Food is not raising as fast as it should. So we might need a few more plants. But also, well, at the moment we just need some other stuff. Now we have a lot of metal stored up. I guess we needed a lot more bioplastic than metal. That is an oversight on my part. I'm thinking, calculating a little, thinking about removing the sick bay right now and replacing it in a second. Oh my god, these things are being filled up quick. Yeah, really quick. They're full. A lot of meals. We are now at half our population of meals. That is a good amount. Or over half, actually. We're going actually up to 30 people now that I think about it. That might be a good idea. Bioplastic, we don't have any more spare. And that was our last one. Talking about it, we just made another bioplastic. But we do need some more starch. We are running out of that. And actually also out of minerals. So I'm going to increase the priority on the mine. We're going to make the last of the starchy food we don't have at the moment, which is the maize. Now, I could start building more of these, but the problem with that is... Oh, actually we already had a maize pad. We have 2 now. We also need the other ones, otherwise people can get... Okay, that's not the real biggest of problems, but it's a problem. Yeah, we are just running enough on water. Okay, I know what we're gonna do with our metal we have stored up. We're going to make a water tower. Right about here. And I also like to start creating the last thing we need for our coverage, which is the last lightning rods. Right about here. And I guess with that as well, we can make our last power collector, which might be able to place over here. No. Okay, let's actually remove this one. And actually they're placing it over here. I might not want it there yet. Are we able to place, not the lightning rod, the water tower over here? We are. Not the big one, but the small one. Then we're going to make that one first, and we are going to increase the priority on that one. And we are going to make another power collector right about here, the biggest one we can find, and that one doesn't fit there. Only the small one does fit. Oh, interesting. And I guess we're going to make it here. Is that a good place for it? Yeah, it actually is. Okay. There we go, that should do it. We're getting a lot of lightning strikes at the moment. Oh my god, we are actually running out of power. Actually, we have run out of our medium power supply. But we are creating it with wind energy. Actually, talking about wind energy, we might need another windmill pretty soon as well. We are dealing with it with a lot of the lightning rods at the moment. We're getting at least 1 strike every single storm, which is 3000 power. Let's see what kind of people we're getting now. 2 people, biologist and a worker. Welcome. Okay, we don't have any more metal, we don't have any more bioplastic, everything is being used. Where's our metal being used? We have 2 over here. Oh, we've got 4 over here. Right. Actually, if I cancel this one, the metal will be moved to these 2 projects. Move it! Move it, guys! Hey, the glass is gone. Yeah, the glass is gone. Ah, I found the bug. How the hell did that happen? I don't know. I have no clue. Okay, the metal has been moved around. Nice. That means I'd like to increase priority on this one as well. So we can build the lightning rod over here. Don't have any problems. Okay, the water tower is filling up. That means we have a little bit spare for the not so nice days, I guess. There we go. We've got another medic and another worker. Did we get a security guy already? Yeah, we got 2 guards after 1, and we are up to 30 people, so we're going to stop the landing permissions. And here is our security guard. Hello! That's a biologist. Stop moving! We've got Spike P. Johnson, and we've got Pedro Dorsey. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. I hope you can do some nice things. Now we need some stuff for you to do, which means we need a security lab or security thing. But that will wait a little while. Okay, the last metal is being moved to our new energy collector. And it looks like it's a good idea to have done that, because our energy storage is running low. Okay, let's see. At the moment it is storming, that is good news. There is not a lot of wind. Wind is picking up again. We are using 80 power a second. And we need about half. Yeah, we need about half the wind strength at the moment. So we are getting into a little critical point. It means we need about 2 more big windmills to be sufficient with our power production. That's good to know. At the moment we are still in a reasonably safe spot, but the only thing we need is some more lightning strikes. And hopefully we can get some. Now I could really remove this one and funnel the metal into here, which actually might not be such a bad idea. We need a total of 4, 5 more. One is being moved out. We're getting 2 of this one. And the last one is being moved. We're going to do that. There we go. That should be enough metal. Okay, now our bioplastic is up to a decent, reasonable amount of reserve. And we are going to make a medical thing for that. We are going to make another workbench for these. Because, well, the medical supplies are being created not as fast as we're using it. And we might actually want another medical plant thing as well for that. So let's make one of those just so we have some spares. I'd rather have a 100 in storage than one too short. And talking about metal and bioplastic. Okay. So we are running out of metal at the moment. And we are not producing enough starch to be sufficient with our bioplastic. And I'd like myself to build a bar and replace a building and make a security station. So another building, a lot of stuff we need. And we're running out of food. Ooh, we are running out of food. Okay. We need bioplastic. We've got 77 money. So that's one thing we can use. We can save it a little bit with some of the medical plants. And like to always keep at least one separate so we can use it. And actually we have everything in storage, so it just finished with 1 medical supplies, I think. I'm not gonna sell minerals or starch. I guess this is gonna be it. And we're going to just buy it with some money. That's where you have it for, I guess. Like so. Great. And we're going to turn that into some plants real quick. So what kind of plants do we have? Let's slow down time a little. We have mushrooms, lettuce, and tomatoes. That means we are missing onions and radishes. Onions and radishes. And I guess we're going to make another tomato, a pea pod, because we do need the bioplastic, and another rice. Okay, that's the amount of stuff I'd like. And we're going to full production here, and we do need more water then. We're going to see if our water demand will keep up. So we are creating a minimal of 7.2 water at the moment, looks like it. Looks like all the metal is being brought here. Yes, it does. Okay. There is all the bioplastic. It's being moved. We've run out of medical supplies, I know. I'm not too worried about that, actually. We are using 8.75 water if this one is done. I think. Where's the last bioplastic? There we go. 8.75. Yeah, we need another water tower. And we don't have any metal. Okay, that's not good. And we are running out of metal. Okay. We are a little short on supplies. Not really a big problem yet. But we are a little low. We have enough minerals at the moment. We only need to process it. So these two need... Oh my god! We are out of power. Emergency power. I guess we need the windmills a little sooner rather than later. That's my fault. Okay, but at least everything should be working now. Where everybody can get in. And etc, etc. Oh, we didn't have a lightning strike the last two storms. That's the problem. That's one. And we are creating enough power again to supply everything. Okay. Everything is online again. Nice. There's another lightning strike. Now this one is almost filled up. Okay, it looks like everything is stable again, at least for now. But we do need the windmills. That's one thing we know now. Oh my god, the storage is empty. Yeah, this one really needs good. Okay, we do need a water tower ASAP. I'm going to plan it already. Yes, I'm going to plan it already. It's gonna have a high priority of building. You are going to build on a very high priority. Okay, please have some metal for me. No, you have food. That's good as well. Okay, we can actually buy the meals. The meals cost 5 and the other ones cost 5 as well. Might as well buy the meals. 8 meals should be enough for a emergency supply. We can sell some of these. And we can use the money for it. Means we're getting 4. 5. Okay, and 2 money. Actually, 2 money less is better. Okay, there we go. That is some. At least. Oh, they can create a gun. Nice. Okay, we need water and we need food. Now these are all producing at a reasonable amount, a reasonable speed at least. Actually, this one should go high priority as well at the moment. I'm not worried because we still have some food in storage and enough meals to supply everybody for at least 1 meal. But we do need the water at the moment because the water is at the moment draining. And I do like to keep my water in a nice green state. Oh, we had actually a place free here for maybe this energy collector. Oh well, we are draining power at the moment because there's no wind anymore. How fast are we draining? Fast. We're draining fast. Okay, but we do have a one big energy collector full. Yeah, the wind is a little bit giving up on me. Okay, now this is the first thing we're gonna build, and after that we're going to make a very big wind generator. We need more power. That feels like a nice location, doesn't it? Fills up perfectly. Okay, structure built. That was the water collector, so that is good. Now this one can go off. And we should have enough water. We do. And the power should be draining a little close. Okay, power storage is low. Let's see if we can turn off. We can turn this one off. Oh. This one can go off. This one can go off. We're going to kind of a low power situation. This one needs to stay on. We need medical supplies. This one can go off. And that is everything we can turn off. Oh, actually the landing pad. As well. Now the metal should be the food should still be moved. Doesn't look like it. Let them move the food off, please. Power critical. I think I focused a little too much on the lightning rods instead of on windmills. That is a problem on my part. We're going to fix that. We're going to make 2 or 3 more wind generators in the next episode, because we are there already. Food is going up again. That's a good news at least. So we are doing fine, only we were, well, in a little bit of a pickle. But that is all fine. That is a problem with some management games. Sometimes it doesn't really go as planned. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you did. And if you have any other ideas, plans, or any other stuff, well, please let me know. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you did. And I hope to see you on another one. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye. Wie wilt you? Oh, tumor metal.